It's a cold, wet March the 1st morning here at Thorpe Park. However, we are here for a Hyperia update, and the reason for that is over the last 24 hours, I mean it was only nearly 48 hours since we were last here, the drop has been installed. So, in this video we're going to show you the drop, and it looks intimidating from the bridge, let alone up close here. We're also going to take you around the station area and show you kind of the plans from the map. Thorpe Park have released the map which tells us the shops which will be going in, and indeed the kind of destination of the queue line, and of course the height restriction as well. So stay with us, let's get on with the update. We start over here at the station area, and we did actually zoom in on the other side at the station because it's very rare you get to see it with the lights on during the day, but you can definitely see in there, and you can see as well that a pattern is emerging on the walls as the station starts to take shape. Now, out here, it's quite interesting actually, because Thorpe Park have now released the fact that the queue looks like it's supposed to come across the front here. It's not due to go around the back area, so you'll come out the exit steps which are down the other end of here, and then head round and back out via the shop which is over there. And then the queue will stretch right the way around sort of the lift hill area and come back up here. However, it doesn't have the water coming quite so far up like it is here, so it'll be interesting to see when the posts start going exactly what route it takes. As we continue to look over at the shop, this will be called the Hyperia, with the entrance being down the other end, which will be going through, so photo ops will be there as well. Once you've come out of the ride, you'll be heading through here and right the way through. Now, to the left of this, which is behind the maintenance building, there will be a treat shack as well. I believe everything's been demolished, so everything's going to be new, which is Cloud9 Treats, which suggests it's going to be sort of donutty. Now you can still see the topper, so the actual top piece is still here on track. Whilst it's quiet, we'll have a little zoom in and look at that, and you can also see that supports still remain as well. There are still supports to go up before we get the topper piece up. And one thing to note as well is that they have started putting sensors on the track, and you can actually see the ladder here as well where they've been working on it. So sensors have been started to be installed on the track here. Look at this drop. Oh my god. So we're not quite at the peak here, arguably, because the topper for the lift hill needs to go on, but we are standing at around about 230 feet, and this drop is absolutely insane. It just looks incredible from this angle. We're going to carry on getting the close angles of this, and you can see it kind of as it turns and as it dives down into the first element. But my god, this thing is going to be epic. Leave your comments below, leave your comments now. What do you think of this first drop now it's complete? Because I have to say, looking at it from here, I just cannot believe what it looks like. Looking from the side here at the angle of this drop, although we had half of it installed, seeing the whole lot come down and the quick transition, bearing in mind this is just going to be picking up speed towards the 80 mile an hour mark, this is just going to absolutely whip you round. Now we stand to the side here looking at this drop, and I have to say it's more impressive than I even imagined it would be. It looks incredible. As I said, we're about 230 feet now. We're not quite there because the topper needs to go on. Topper's not very big, most of it is in. The drop is indeed in, and the twist is something else. Now, Thorpe Park have announced as well that this will be a 1.3 meter height restriction. Now, obviously it had the possibility of being 1.3, but we didn't know whether Thorpe Park would go that route with it. But indeed it's going to be 1.3, opening it up to all kinds of new thrill seekers, because you've got to be thinking that once people can do Hyperia, they can probably do any of the other ones here as well. So Hyperia will open with the new shops and a 1.3 height restriction. Can't wait, can't wait. Right, we're going to get you some more close-ups of the drop because that's the main feature that's been installed, and then we're going to get some wide shots as well before we close it out. Thank you for joining us here from Hyperia. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.